You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So, what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blower with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move faster, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad. All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
I'm not leaving like this.
That's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well. Yeah, it's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan. Favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos. I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Says Fabregas. Hunter. You don't see that sort. Space to try and hit it now. Well, just when the fans seem to be giving up, Alex Hunter hasn't given up. He's got a goal and maybe got his team back in with a sniff of something from this game.
Yeah, I think so. It might have changed things and given them a glint of light in this match. A match that looked beyond them at one stage.
You have to be there to score it. And he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Foul by the Chelsea player. And Herrera could be dangerous. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Real hint of promise about that attack, but in the end it came to very little. Great ball. Has to score. Well, they got away with it in the end. And Herrera. Henrik Mkhitaryan. That's a brilliant challenge. Marcos Alonso. Eden Hazard. Now Fabregas. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Eden Hazard. And it's a shot now! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his quickly. Should have done better.
Martial. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. I don't think the coach will be too happy. Fouled by Pogba. David Luiz. N'Golo Conte. And Herrera. Antonio Valencia. Nemanja Matic. Lukaku. Pogba. Here's Conte. Break quickly when they get possession. Now this is an interesting attack. Hazard. And in it goes towards the far post. Cleared away, well away from goal. Romelu Lukaku. Pogba. And Herrera. Manchester United get the advantage decision. He's aiming for the front. Oh, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. And Herrera. Romelu Lukaku. Well, he's cleared the danger. David Luiz. Marcos Alonso. Chelsea are a bit of a charge now through midfield. He's going to try it. Fantastic credit to Alex Hunter, who's got his team really back in it, and certainly not distracted by all these rumours.
Well, that's the potential, that's the talent that Real Madrid are supposedly looking at. Look at him down there. I mean, it speaks volumes for the boy's character.
This is how they love to play on the break. Clever ball. What an opportunity to wrap up the match.
Oh, yeah, that's what you need to be in these situations. Clinical, have no mercy. They just didn't show it there.
Here's Conte. And here they are on the attack. And Herrera. Pogba.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's man of the match.
Here's Fabregas.
Alex Hunter.
Still tough going for Chelsea, still trailing. But their side is so full of natural winners. He's had a go here. Promising build-up until that challenge. We've seen the board there, 5 minutes of added time.
Well, that's a good amount of time to try and get the equaliser. And maybe they might just think they can win this match.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Lukaku! And he scores spectacularly. Well, they've extended their lead in this game. And the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline. Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
And Herrera. It's finished here. Well, even on the pitch, they're talking about what went wrong in this defeat.
I thought, you know, one or two were coasting out there. That's inexcusable.